Hello everyone and welcome to Africa for Us. No fancy video editing this week. We are swamped prepping for the elections tomorrow. Can you feel the energy in the air? It is so exciting and I cannot wait to see all of my Africa for Us family going to the polls, casting a vote and taking part in this wonderful democracy. So, you will note that I posted a series of videos on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram with really short tips on voting and election day. Today, I'm going to give you the tips you need to know about what you can expect tomorrow at the voting stations. First tip. The voting stations open at 7 a.m., so be there early if you don't want to stand in a queue. You will be greeted by the door controller, and this person will scan your ID card or book with a zip machine. This will print out a receipt. From there, you will proceed to the voters' roll check, where they will look for your name on the voters' roll and cross it out, which will indicate that you have already voted. Your ID book will then be stamped. If you have an ID card, not so much so. Then you will go to the inking table where you will receive your beautiful blue Q-Tex. After that, you will go to the ballot paper issuer. Now, important, if you are registered to vote at that station, you have to receive 2 ballot papers. 2. You will be voting nationally and you will be voting provincially. So you have to receive 2. Your ballot papers must be stamped at the back. They must be stamped by the ballot paper issuers before they issue it to you. Otherwise, these ballots are not valid. Then you will go to the voting booth and cast your vote and drop your vote into the ballot box. Now, a little bit of something about tendered ballots. What happens when you get to a voting station and you're not registered to vote there, or you get there, but your name isn't on the list? You can tender a ballot. Listen carefully. You can tender a ballot. That doesn't mean the ballot is accepted, rejected, which means it doesn't mean it's counted yet, right? It goes into a separate ballot box for tendered ballots, which is sent to the provincial centers afterwards, and then it is seen whether it is accepted or rejected based on where you are registered, okay? So you can tender a vote, but please make sure you know where you are registered to vote and go and vote there. Do you think you're not registered to vote because you didn't register for this election? Wrong! If you registered previously, you are still registered at that station. You literally just need to get up, get in the queue, and go and vote. So if you are registered to vote somewhere, go to that station and vote there. You don't need to re-register every single election. Your details will still be there. If you're not sure, go onto the IEC website. Go into the little section that says for voters and type in your details, your name and your ID number. There's also a number that you can send an SMS to, and it will tell you where you are registered to vote. So before you think you can't vote because you're not registered, make sure. But remember, you don't need to re-register for every election. Okay, stay tuned, but this week especially, please catch me on Twitter and Instagram because I will be posting a series of short videos that you can quickly reference to. And I'm going to be seeing all the action. I'll be at the Election Results Center tomorrow and most importantly at the Presidential Declaration on Saturday. So if you want to follow that, please be sure to follow me on Twitter at Dr. Dr.JM Retief. Okay, Instagram, Dr. Dr.JM Retief, Dr. JM Retief, okay? Can't wait to see you all. Follow me. Can't wait to see you on our Facebook page, Africa for Us. Have a great day. Can't wait to vote.